Good morning, my children, and welcome back to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. For today, my children, we're going to continue with the review of previous letters because today we commence with the letter E in its capital form. Remember, one of the very important topics of Kinder 2 are, of course, letters of the alphabet and numbers from 1 to 20. So today we start with a new letter. Para el día de hoy, chicos, vamos a hacer un repaso de todas las letras que hemos estado trabajando porque hoy vamos a empezar con la letra I, la capital I en su forma mayúscula, la letra E como le conocen con Miss Lupita. Ahora recuerden, chicos, que uno de los temas más importantes que vamos a ver en Kinder 2 es la serie numérica del 1 al 20 y las letras del abecedario. Ahora vamos a empezar con nuestro repaso para que de esa forma podamos llegar a la nueva letra del día de hoy. También es importante saber, chicos, que todas las letras que veamos en capital o small form, en sus formas mayúsculas y minúsculas, cada una de estas tiene sus propios objetos. Así es que también es importante que repasemos, estudiemos y sepamos qué objetos empiezan con las letras del abecedario. So, the first letter of the alphabet, remember the letter A. Objects for the letter A, airplane, ambulance. Then we have the letter B, the letter of boat, the letter of balloon, the letter for ball. Then we have the letter C. Objects with this letter, the coin, the cloud, the cat. Then we had the letter D. Objects for this letter, we have the dragon, the dog, the doll, and the door. For today, like I mentioned it, we start with the capital E. Comenzamos con capital E, which in Spanish is letra E. Recuerden, chicos, que con el teacher Jacob, capital E. And of course, we have two objects for today. Both of them are animals. Both of them belong to different families. Let's begin, first of all, with the eagle. Now, the eagle, it's an animal that belongs to the family of birds. Another animals that are included in this group, we have doves, we have canarians, okay? Let me think in another one. We have parrots, okay? Para las águilas, eagles, tenemos varios animales que también pertenecen a la familia de las aves. Les voy a decir unos cuantos. Por ejemplo, los pájaros, las palomas, los pericos, los cotorros, todos esos animales que vuelan pertenecen a la familia de aves de las aves, okay? Animales que vuelan. And of course, the eagle is one of them. Another characteristic of the eagle is that of all the birds that I have mentioned, this one is the biggest of all. Otra característica importante de las águilas es de que de todas las aves que les acabo de comentar, las palomas, los pájaros, los canarios, los pericos, de todas esas aves, el águila es la más grande. Okay? Very interesting. And of course, another characteristic of this is that the eagle begins with the capital E, the letter of today. Let's continue with the second animal, and of course we have the elephant. The elephant, remember, belongs to the family of animals of the zoo. Animals of the zoo are the ones that are big or are the ones that are dangerous. The elephant is not a dangerous animal, but it's big. So that's why in order to see it, to appreciate its beauty, we have to attend to the zoo. Recuerden, chicos, que animales del zoológico son aquellos que son grandes de tamaño y peligrosos. En el caso de los elefantes, pues estos no son peligrosos, pero sí son muy grandes de tamaño. Por lo tanto, para que nosotros podamos ver y apreciar toda su belleza, pues necesitamos ir a un zoológico, que es ese lugar donde lo tienen en su hábitat, en su espacio. Another characteristics of the elephants are, of course, the big ears. Elephants have big ears, and actually there is a very popular elephant called Dumbo that uses its ears to fly. Recuerden que uno de los animales más comunes, más populares, pues es el Dumbo, el de la caricatura. Este elefante, recuerden que con sus grandes orejas, pues las utilizaba para poder volar. Another characteristic of elephants are, of course, their trunk, the big, enormous trunk that works as its nose. Recuerden, otra característica de los elefantes es su grande, okay, do you remember the name of it? Trompa, excellent, in English trunk. Su trompa, que también les sirve como su nariz, y a veces pues ellos pueden consumir ya sea agua o un alimento a través de esta. So, another characteristic, of course, is that the elephant uses capital E. The same thing goes with the eagle. Now, before I explain the activities of your teddy book, let's have our pronunciation exercise. For this, remember, the teacher Jacob says it first. Please repeat after me. Vamos a empezar con nuestro ejercicio de pronunciación. Para esto, recuerden, chicos, es importante que ustedes en casita repitan después de mí bien fuerte para que yo los pueda escuchar. Let's begin. Eagle. Capital E. One more time, with all of your energy. Eagle. Capital E. Excellent. Now, let's check the second animal of the day. Elephant. Capital E. Very good. So, no problems with the pronunciation of either of today's objects. Very good. Now, the activities of today, once again, are part of your teddy book, and they are located right here. Page 80, page 81. So, as you can see, we have the animals that we discussed on the whiteboard. We have the eagle and we have the elephant. Now, the exercises are divided in three parts. The first part, it says the letter and we have a small sentence. I'm going to read it for you. Las actividades que vamos a realizar el día de hoy están divididas en tres partes. La primera parte tiene el nombre de la letra y abajo una pequeña oración que les voy a leer. And it says, the eagle is a big bird. El águila es un ave grande. Okay, very good. Under the letter and the sentence, we have the picture of the eagle. Tenemos la imagen del águila. We have to paint it, but that is for later. The important part of this exercise is to trace all capital E's. La parte importante de este ejercicio es que nosotros remarquemos todas las letras I mayúsculas que encontremos. For example, the ones that I have right here. Capital E. Recuerden, chicos, que mientras ustedes remarcan el nombre, remarcan la letra, es importante que repitan su nombre para que de esa forma se lo puedan aprender. Capital E. Capital E. Capital E is for elephant. I'm sorry, capital E is for eagle. Eagle is the biggest bird of all. Eagle begins with capital E. Remember that after you finish all of your examples that you have to trace, then you can paint the picture of the eagle. Nosotros ya que hayamos terminado todos los ejemplos que tenemos que remarcar de la capital I, ahora sí podemos colorear la imagen del animal del día de hoy, which is of course eagle. Now, the same instructions apply for the elephant. Once again, we have the name of the letter, tenemos el nombre de la letra, capital I, and we have a small sentence, y tenemos una pequeña oración that says, dice, the elephant is big, very, very big. El elefante es muy, pero muy grande, and uses capital I. So, after explaining the sentence, we concentrate on the tracing of the letters. Once again, while we are tracing it, repeat the name of it. Mientras remarcamos la letra, nuevamente repetimos su nombre. Capital I. Capital I. Capital I is for elephant. Elephant, it's an animal of the zoo. Elephant uses capital E. Very good. After finishing tracing all of the letters, then we paint the elephant. Now, colors for the eagle. The eagle, if you want, you can paint it completely color brown, or you can use two colors. For the face or the head, you can use color yellow, and the rest of the body color brown. Para el águila podemos escoger dos colores. Podemos colorearla completamente de color café, no problem. Or if you want to use two colors, si queremos utilizar dos colores, podemos colorear la cara de color yellow y el resto del cuerpo de color brown. In case of the elephant, we can paint it with color gray. Podemos utilizar color gris. Recuerden, si ustedes no tienen gris en sus colores, podemos utilizar el lápiz, ya que es el mismo tono del color gris. Okay? Very good. Now, while you are painting it, while you are painting the animals, repeat the name of it. Eagle, 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 with L at the end. And then the same thing applies to the elephant. You paint it while you are repeating the name of it. Elephant, elephant. Okay? Very good. So, that's it for today, my children. The teacher Jacob is very happy to see all of my favorite students of Kinder 2. Today is Friday, so we see each other on Monday. Have an excellent weekend. Take care. Goodbye.